Hello out there. We are on the air. Excuse me a minute while I send out the pat signal, let people know that we are live. I am excited though. We have a real humdinger queued up for tonight. If you look at the top left of your screen, you see that the Colorado Buffaloes are 3-0. The USC Trojans are 2-0. We are both in the new Pac-12 and spooky times. Very spooky times. We'll get started in a minute. I'm just going to send out those links so people know to join us. Hey, Dean, glad you could come and make it. Dean is the program director, GM, what have you, of the Utah Utes, rival, obviously, of the Colorado Buffaloes, and also a member of the new Pac-12, just to make life impossible for all of us. Hey, CP3EP, welcome, welcome. Happy to see you join us tonight. I highly encourage anyone here watching after the fact or here in the chat to check out this man on YouTube. Very entertaining football videos. Jack, welcome, welcome. Jack is running two teams in the Xbox League, UNC and his beloved Wisconsin Badgers. Oh, and pardon me, I forgot to do one thing. Is my voice coming through? I take it, since you guys are responding, you must be able to hear me. Jigglz, welcome, welcome. Pardon me for the delay, guys. Goodness. Try and get this darn thing open on my phone. Oh, Jigglz saying Dean and I are booked week 6 visits on a couple of his guys. Oh, I guess that's your next chance. Well, you know what? To make this even higher stakes, Jigglz running USC. I put these two next to each other. One of the 5 stars I am deeply interested in is visiting this game on USC's invite, and likely he will have his decision made by the time I get a chance in week 6. If it's far enough after this week, I'm going to try and throw the week 6 invite. And not just him, the 5-star wide receiver I'm after. Hey, welcome, Hobbsy. Would people be saying go USC if Jigglz was streaming instead of Pat? Oh, of course. Nothing but love. All right. Pardon me for stepping away for a second. Really want to get this darn thing open. There we go. Pardon me. Nice professional clearing of the throat. I'm going to stop leaving this open while my league mates can, I guess, see who I'm targeting. Although, I guess, who cares? We're at the stage with most of those guys that, you know what, here. In the interest of fairness, who cares? If I get sniped, I get sniped. These are the prospects I'm currently investing in, and we're getting close. We're getting close with a few. We're behind Jeff's Ohio State here, and looks like Dean's dropped out. He doesn't seem to have any more hours there from last week. And these two big ones with Jigglz. He mentioned there's another one. Kerrigan. I guess this is the guy that Jigglz was looking to get for a visit, and well, I'm hoping that goes well for me instead. So it's intense competition for recruiting. Quick look at the conference standings. Oh, so we did a conference realignment. Dean in Utah, 3-0 right now. We are 3-0. Palmer is 3-0, and Jigglz is 2-0. Also, Dabrowski-Ego, all of us in the same conference. He's 2-1 right now, so he's far from out of it. Utah, the only of the user teams to play a conference game and won it. Plus, we have to contend with Oregon, who, oh, they're a pain in the neck. Actually, so is Stanford. Stanford got pretty good in this universe. So, tough conference, tough conference. It's not the SEC, but I'd say it's the second hardest in our universe. As per an agreement with Jigglz, feels like a month ago, but this is our first game against each other. I will be starting George Vasquez, a five-star recruit that I beat him out for in the first season. So, yeah, partly for fun. Oh, you're playing Stanford right now, Paul. Welcome, welcome. The Arizona Sun Devils program director in the house tonight. Thank you for joining. Although, so Vasquez, I have high hopes for this game, but the last two games with Dynasty Chuck, oh my goodness, he's the guy. Like, unless Vasquez goes crazy this game, I might just be using D Chuck here on out. He has been incredible. At halfback, we have Eddie Kingston as our primary back. Micah Welch is our third down back, and we'll spell him for any fatigue reasons. Brandon Hood and Wasim, excellent options. I'm not going to go through the entire team, but quickly. Defensive tackle Dan Connor is our fullback. He was an athlete, so he's capable of doing many things. He's a 72 overall fullback, even though he's primarily a D tackle. Avery, McKell, and MJ Goudreau are the main receivers. The Millers and Boone get in the mix sometimes. Cordell Russell at tight end. Our line is stout. And the defense, we have some coaching boosts. These are not their natural overalls. The arrows are because we have coaching trees to these guys. I won't go through the roster every time. You know what? That's enough about the team that we're going to see on my streams constantly. Let's see what Jigglz has constructed here, as well as leftovers from the original rosters. Yes, Data McCaffrey, DMC. So if you change players' names in this game, their last names, the announcers don't say it. So some people, I just fully change their names for fun. My own personal enjoyment, if you will. And obviously, if any of you guys want players named after you that I recruit, let me know. Or not necessarily named after you, just you have a fun name idea, let me know. We'll make this more fun for everyone. Plus, if you do the work, I don't have to. So maybe our only potential advantage, we have a higher overall quarterback. I don't know. Cade Fox could be incredible. We will be seeing him. I did take a look at this roster, and my goodness, the speed on this team, starting with a 95 speed halfback, dangerous. Got a quality fullback, which I love to see, but it's scary as hell. Branch and Jordan, 95 and 99 speed respectively, and Deuce Robinson, even though he's a slower guy, 6'6", and high overall. He has excellent catching attributes. Like, he's a red zone target if you've ever seen one. Joyner jumped 10 overall in the offseason, apparently. God dang. You know what? Data, actually, he was my biggest jumper. He was a 73, and then after the offseason upgrades, he was an 86. So he's a redshirt freshman starter. He got his first career interception, pick six, in my last game against Northwestern. Yeah, lots of just high overalls. The skill positions have high speed. This is a scary, scary team. And I play Jigglz and Make Believe Football, both fantasy and our Madden League. He constantly knows what he's doing. So, like, I'm sure the playbooks are on point. The formations are excellent. I am spooked. Oh, Jack, asking about what happened with Northwestern, what happened in the resim. So I remember I was a little bit salty because I was up by 30 in the fourth quarter and I got booted. So I decided I'd resim it. I might actually have to post the clips I took. 80-7. 3 pick sixes, and 2 of them were just when I was quick simming, and they happened on consecutive drives. It was absolutely absurd. Like, only one of those 3 pick sixes I actually saw. Wow, even his kickers are crazy. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get into the actual game. I like the away alternates, the black helmets and the gold lettering. I think they look pretty slick. Make us look like true heels. And we're going into other people's houses. Oh, by the way, for those that weren't here on the last stream, the AI scheduling they did as real dirty. We have 2 home games all year, and one of them was in week 2 before we could have any recruits visit. So we have a bye week to invite recruits in week 6, and the next chance is week 13. So we'll be testing to see if visits matter or not in an online league. Not by choice. Man, cool opening for USC. This is my first time seeing it. You get to watch this every day, Jigglz? Damn. Hobbsy, someone's going to suffer their first loss, and it'll be unfortunate. Oh, plus, on top of that, Hobbsy, it's a conference game, so, like, huge playoff implications. You can maybe lose 2 conference games and make the playoffs. Ugh. One of us is going to take an L already. Plus, we have Oregon and 4 other users in our league. So, because Jigglz was kind enough to go on autopilot, I have hopefully set up my depth chart properly. I will not be making any substitutions or interacting at all because he doesn't get that same privilege. Slightly more extreme rules when it's another user, out of respect. And best of luck to you, Jigglz. Obviously, die like a dog, but I love and appreciate you. Jack, you cannot lose 2 conference games to win the conference in this Pac-12. You know what? You very well may be right. And MJ Goudreau gets up to the 17. Frederick Avery, our star wide receiver. Oh, he got an upgrade. 97 speed. He was a 95 speed last I saw. Jigglz saying, hope it's a great game. Hell yeah, me too. Let's have some drama and no blowout either way. And that's Micah Welch getting the first carry of the game for us. A 12-yard pickup, first down. Coach Old Man Sully versus Coach Deion Sanders. That's right, Jigglz even named his coach after me. I recruited a cornerback who is redshirting this year, but who I named Jigglz Seeley after both Jigglz and his favorite fantasy football analyst. Oh, I love it's a night game too, Jigglz. They're giving us the proper respect. And Micah Welch with the catch, but loses 3 yards. Maybe just drop that one next time, bud. Buffalo's running the hurry up. Ooh, Welch loses a yard. And even after 2 straight TFLs, not going to take a... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, that isn't the hurry up. They did take a breather, change some personnel. Incomplete. Jigglz calls for the stop in the chat, and he gets it. We have to punt. Hobbsy, let's hope it's like the San Francisco-Minnesota game today. That was a very good game to watch, and not just because of the result. Hobbsy being a huge Vikings fan. Jigglz and I, fellow 49ers fans. You know what? It was an excellent game to watch, even if... I actually missed the first half, which seemed to be the cause of a lot of the pain and frustration. And immediately we get a sack. Not sure who Elijah Page is. Probably the lineman who blew his assignment there. Vikings are well coached, says Jigglz. Fred Warner's the monster, says Hobbsy. Jigglz then says, ouch. 9-yard loss. I believe that's Okunlola. And that's Quentin Spicer on the tackle. Former top recruit in the first-year draft class we had. A fumble. Get it, get it. Fumble 6 Buffaloes. Quincy Wiggins with his, I think, first touchdown, at least in the, this is the third season I've had with him. You get the ball right back. It's just, think of it, Jigglz, as though I scored on the opening drive. My favorite team is the Niners, but congrats, Minnesota. Oh, triple 49ers fans in the crowd here. That's definitely a tough one. But you know what? Have to have a short memory when bad things happen. They're about to receive a kickoff. They could march right back down and tie it. Uh-oh. He nearly broke free there and took it to the house. Probably had to miss one more tackler, and that would have been it. So starting position at the 30. And the defense has been stout. Speaking of, Stoutmeyer on the tackle. No gain. And a nice 9-yard pickup. Make it 3rd and 1. Looking to convert on short yardage here. Ooh, it's an RPO, and it's a success. Breaking one tackle. Felled on the second. About 3 yards gained, but it's enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs here for the Trojans. And it's a TFL. Nicely done. That Sam T, I cannot pronounce his last name. One of our key recruits in the first season. Hobbsy, the Niners fans keep growing. Let's plan for a rematch in the NFC Championship. Oh, I would love that. I am a friend to the Vikings fandom. Jack saying, how about no? As the resident Packers fan in attendance. Big first down for the Trojans there. Not trying to ignore it, although I kind of am. Short memory, right? Nice job. Gain of only 1. I believe they're in field goal range because, if memory serves, both of Jigglz' kicker and punter are nasty business. A little bit of pre-snap motion. Nice completion, holding on to the ball there. Not sure who number 19 is, but an excellent catch. First down at our 18-yard line. And he'll take it right to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. Wow, massive crowd in attendance here. Oh, excellent pancake too, Jigglz pointing out. That's Quentin Joyner. We see the pancake on the replay and the cut stick as he flies back first in the end zone. Oh, thank you for joining us, CP3. Really appreciate it. And a reminder to everyone, go check out the man's YouTube. He does excellent football videos. Well, excellent sports videos of any kind. Appreciate you coming by, Haas. So it's a touchback. Goudreau kneels, starting at the 25. And Welch with the carry, I believe. Gain of 7. Appreciate you, brother. It's the read option. Oh, and Vasquez. Not the scrambler that my other quarterbacks are, but look good there. First down. And that's to Draylon Miller. First down. Now at the Trojans 41. Hey, Addy, welcome. Glad you could make it. Came at a good time. It's tied 7-7. And a 3-yard pickup for Welch. Buffalo's in the hurry up. Welch still out there. No gain. The cases like this, I don't love the hurry-up offense because I would like Kingston to be getting a few carries here. As the power back, I feel like he's... Oh, never mind. Go, Welch. Okay. Hey, prove me wrong. 10-plus yards and the first. Just on the outskirts of the red zone at the Trojans' 25. Hey, glad you could join us at all, Addy. Hope you enjoy for as long as you're here, and hope you have a great day once it's time to get to work. Gain of 4 for Welch. Play action. It's complete. First down. That's Frederick Avery's second catch of the day. First and goal at the Trojan 7. Staying in the hurry-up offense. Welch takes it 6 yards and is tackled. Second and goal. And they're calling for the king. Number 33 in the backfield, Eddie Kingston. But it's a fake. Who is that to? That's Brandon Hood on the touch pass. Hobbsy, I don't know what productivity is. I've watched football, wrestling, and now this all day. That's a good day, my man. So I think Eddie Kingston got a passing touchdown there. We'll have to see the stat line after the game. And Brandon Hood, who was our third down back last season until Welch just shot up to a 90 overall, getting some of his first work this year. Yeah, I think it was a play out of the Wildcat, Hobbsy. So definitely some weird trickery, which I think I saw that in one game, year one. It was used on the goal line there also. So must be part of the Buffalo's goal line playbook. I've never changed the Buffalo's offensive playbook. I did move them to a 4-2-5 defense. Just, that's what makes sense to me, you know? Yes, Jigglz is QB with a nice throw. Jigglz saying he hopes his playmakers respond. Yeah, he's got some speedy boys out here. Handoff. Takes it down to 3rd and inches. Right around midfield. Big down here. All the tight ends on the roster are on the field right now. I think there's one receiver out there. And it's a passing play. That's questionable. Yes, everyone expected the run, but the run was probably going to be good. And, well, you can tell we turned off the roughing the kicker penalties. As we just saw one of my defense players cross-body block Jigglz' punter, and he no-sold it totally. Addy questioning why the quarterback didn't throw it to the halfback, and yeah, that's a tough one. Jigglz AI coaching, yay, I feel you, my man. Oh, Vasquez couldn't get the throw off, make it 3rd and 6. You know, I will say this, Hobbsy, for the most part, I like the play calling in this game better than any Madden. They, especially when time is sensitive, they, will throw to players and have them run out of bounds. Players juke when they run. But yeah, some of the play calls are totally brain dead. Huge completion, first down. I think that was Goudreau on the reception. Yeah, it is a pretty well done game, Addy. We also have, I think, some nice sliders that help make things seem a little more realistic. Oh yeah, definitely best EA game in a while. That'll end the first quarter here. To my jubilation and surprise, we are up by a score, 14-7 over the USC Trojans. The difference has been the running game. But there's a lot of football left. We're only 1/4 of the way through. Oh, right, the sack fumble 6 was the... How did I already forget about that? That was a massive turning point. Welch with the carry, make it 3rd and 3. like I have the music basically turned off and still Mo Bamba involuntarily. Copyright strike me, please. Against my will. First down acquired by Welch. Close call. Just enough. 1st and 10 at the Trojans 23. Exactly right, Addy. It's just like the Madden League. The main difference, though, there isn't cross-play. So Landon, Jack, Gold, they're in their own league. Jigglz, Palm, Jakey, myself, we have like 7, 8 people in ours, so I'm skipping over people. Dean, obviously. So it's not quite as full and lush as the Madden League was, but hopefully I'll get there. Nice first down, grinding away. And Welch's look good. The switch to Kingston now. 1st and 10 at the 10, but it's not 1st and goal, so just a bit shy there. Gain of 5. Jigglz saying this has been brutal to watch early. I feel you, my man. Jack, I'm expecting a big bump in membership around Christmas. That would be excellent. Touchdown, Eddie Kingston, the freshman. I believe that's his 4th rushing touchdown on the year already. Jigglz saying yikes in the chat. Well, still early. Plus, we saw what Vasquez was capable of last year with Interception City. Yeah, Kingston, just a beastly power back. He's a power back with like excellent strength and trucking stiff arm and stuff. But the neat wrinkle, he has 92 speed, which is like you can find power backs in like the low 90. I've seen guys faster, but he just has an excellent grouping of attributes. Not a lot of stat caps. Star dev, thrilled with the guy. Hobbsy, if I end up getting a PS5 relatively soon, I may join after I get used to how it works. Hell yeah, I'd love to have you. Big run here by Jigglz' back, though, as I'm gushing about my own. Like 15-yard carry there by Joyner. Jigglz saying that would be awesome. Hell yeah, more Hobbsy in our lives. TFL as Wiggins is able to shed the tackle or on the outside run. 2nd and 11. Trojans at their own 40. A little bit of pre-snap motion. First down acquired right at midfield. Mr. Infuriatingly Humble. In reference to Hobbsy. Absolutely right. And a tandem sack by Sam T and Quincy Wiggins. You did. You were stirring the pot like James Harden there, Addy. A yeesh from Jigglz in the chat. Understandable. I'm going to look up how to pronounce that. Or I should, turn on the commentary volume once and hear it. Addy's saying good to be free again. I feel you, my friend. All right, 2nd and long. But definitely the Trojans have the talent to convert here. Early days. Just 2. Nice job containing by the Buffaloes. But 3rd and 17. Definitely attainable here. Oh, boy. Oh! Hood, who had the 2 pick sixes last week. Why don't players in real life make no-look Willie Mays interceptions? Jigglz saying that's not great for sure. I feel you, my man. Hood has been a demon this season. Like, that was an excellent throw. Hood just jumped the lane. Like, that was insane. Although starting at the 3, Jack saying we might be a wagon. I hope you're right, my friend. Oh, and Welch gets nothing. Still on the 3-yard line. Why are you... Oh, no, that's Kingston. Sorry. Yes, get my power back some work. Gets 1 more yard. Oh, heading into this game, Jack, we were actually 26th. So basically 3 straight runs just to get away from the end zone, and we will punt. Oh no. Touchdown Trojans. I have never seen that in this game yet. Incredible. CJ Rossi was blocked by Ramsey here. He punted it into his shin. It is the most sad punt block ever, says Sadie. Exactly right. I can't even be mad because I'm just happy to have seen it. I'm going to be furious when we lose by a score, but is what it is. I must say maybe our best decision was turning off the roughing the kicker penalties, because that would have just been one. Everything was roughing the kicker for the first 2 seasons. Obviously, I was half kidding about the copying San Francisco, Minnesota, but there's the block punt. Yeah, no fooling. First down, that's Mikel, who's been studly with his own 99 speed on our team. The double stack, my favorite offensive formation. Not for success, just for aesthetics. Look at everyone all lined up, single file like it's preschool. Nice catch. I think that's Draylon Miller. First down, getting past midfield into Trojans territory with the quickness here. Vasquez looking real good. A little play action. Oh, how did he make that catch? That was Freddie Avery. First down. Now at the Trojans 32. A little quick RPO action. Avery again, staying up, gets a few extra yards. I might have my own little Deebo Samuel here. Oh, we still have a lot of the normal penalties on. Just the roughing the kicker was bizarre how often it occurred. Miller, a heavy part of the offense today. First and goal at the 7. Addy, honestly, I'm just happy I still get to watch a bit of football. It'd be worse in other time zones, potentially. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, no. Saw that coming by a mile. Like, threw into double coverage at least. That was a clutch pick, to be sure, Jigglz, because, man, the Buffaloes were marching. Ty Jennings, a sophomore. I don't love that throw anyway. That was absolutely double coverage on Mikel. Poor decision by Vasquez there. And a TFL. Hey, the defenses have come to play today. Jack saying he's getting the feeling he jinxed me. Hey, you know what? The Trojans are an excellent team. And we are also still playing well. It's been a game of weird things. I got that, like, sack fumble 6. Jigglz got his block punt. We both had end zone picks. You know, it seems very balanced as far as the bullshit, you know? Mute me. And Goudreau with a fair catch. We'll start at our own 35. Jigglz saying that was an underwhelming drive. I feel you, my man. And Avery with a nice reception there. Gets onto the Trojan side of the field with quickness. Vasquez shaking things up a little bit. And that is MJ Goudreau. I think that's his first career receiving touchdown. He has 2 punt return touchdowns this season. But the 5'9" deep threat gets the big catch. And yeah, Vasquez is throwing some just lasers today. I think that was a wheel route, which no matter what EA football game it is, those work like crazy. So back to a 2-score lead. Batty with the kick. I did not name him. His name was just Batty. I was not changing that. So quick drive and lots of passing. Leaving lots of time left in the half, though. Again, I'm not going to complain about putting 7 up. Trojans start at their own 15 here. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. They have all their timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. Gain of 1. Well, now it's the 2-minute warning. Batted. Didn't catch who that was. I think it was Kofi. Don't know his last name. Oh, Stoutmeyer with the pick. Take it to the house, Carter. Pick 6. Jigglz, you're completing fantasy trades mid-game? Well, you deserve this then. Addy in shock. I'm in shock. I can't check till afterwards. That was just tight coverage and a great catch by Carter Stoutmeyer. Stoutmeyer and Hood, the two corners with picks today, are actually just real-life players on the Buffaloes that I think are freshmen this year that have developed superbly as now... I think one's a sophomore, one's a junior. Not sure. Maybe both are sophomores, and I redshirted them. Memories are hard. Jigglz stealing my thunder. I mean, stealing thunder, it's half his stream, my man. It's his game. Jack, breaking. Head coach Old Man Sully has been suspended for using his phone to make a fantasy football trade during USC's game against Colorado. Tremendous. You know what? I love it. Just adds to the legendary status of it. We need more crazy and wacky things happening in our league. It's what makes us tick. First down, an excellent slant route. I think that's 19 must be that 6'6" receiver. I don't have any like truly tall receivers that are any good. It depends on the teams in the conference. Hobbsy asking if college football games are typically high scoring, but yes, higher scoring on average than the NFL, and you'll see more offensive snaps typically. Like where you'll see on average like 120 in an NFL game, it'll be like 140, 145 in a college one. Oh my God. That's DJ McKinney, the third pick of the day for Jigglz' quarterback. McKinney is senior, who I'm hoping gets to a high enough overall that he gets drafted because that helps the program. That was questionable throw by the Trojans QB there into like double, triple coverage. That's Goudreau on the catch. Little play action, and Vasquez got rid of it. All right. Jack, Pat focused on pro potential. You know what? I want all of my letter grades going up because it means more money. Well, hours. But hours are your money in this game. Like, there isn't NIL, but there is. Like, we just spend hours instead of cash on recruits. So I'm a 3.5-star program. I only have 700 hours a week. I'm competing with teams that have 8, 9, 1,000 hours. Need to get those up, and the quality of recruits goes up. And it's all just cyclical. It's like a merry-go-round. It goes up and down and around. And that's going to be a timeout. Not sure who called it. Why would it be the Trojans? So Colorado calls a timeout. 48 seconds left in the first half here. And that's Mikkel. Mikkel stays at vertical. Just letting this one twist in the wind, guys. You have 2 timeouts. Guys. Okay, the hurry up, sure. Fresh set of downs at the Trojans 13. There's a flag, potentially a touchdown. Oh, illegal touching, one of the most perverted sounding penalties. So Avery's touchdown gets called back as he did a bad thing. Run it back, fellas. Oh, I didn't literally mean just throw it to Avery again. Jigglz saying he needed penalty help. Hey, it's all part of it. And likely he doesn't make that catch without doing something shady. And calling me baby. Wow, that's too old a song to be referencing. Getting the first down is Goudreau, but can't get into the end zone. First and goal at the 2 now. Kingston alert. Touchdown, Eddie. Pat, did you just say shady? Oh my God, you're right. It's like saying Beetlejuice. If I say it a third time, he will appear. Jack, we don't want to summon him. The word summon is particularly funny there, Jack. Oh, just barely eking into the end zone. This has been a shocking first half. Not mad at it, to be sure, but... Well, but that's the thing. It very well could not be, Addy, for all these points that we put up, we could allow just as many. Plus, he is the home team, which it would be tougher if this was being played at Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado, where the Buffaloes play. See? We're edutainment here. Oh, my God, see? And see, there's the smart play. Just stepping out of bounds, saw the tackler coming, stops the clock. Now they have a chance to throw it with these last seconds. Okay, that was not a smart play. So this is likely to be the last play of the quarter unless something very quick happens. It's a bomb. Oh my God. That'll end the half with an arm punt. DJ McKinney's second pick in the last 5 minutes of game clock. As all three of my corners are racking up picks. And we have our interception slider set to 20. It's the most dramatic slider change we have. Yeah, Jigglz is pointing out it's a Hail Mary bomb. It's fine. True. That very well could have easily ended up in one of the two Trojan receivers' hands. Three combined defensive touchdowns this game, though. Oh, that was a gorgeous run by Joyner early on. Jack saying Jigglz is getting ready to send this QB to Beijing. Is the Beavers' colors red and yellow? Hobbsy pointing out correctly, the sacks and interceptions are telling the story here, and Goudreau's first career touchdown catch, that gorgeous bit of business on the wheel route. Jigglz saying I'm making the visiting recruits want to go to Colorado. That's right! I actually forgot it's the recruit game. That helps me a lot. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 here to start the second half. Two-yard pickup. Trojans have to be feeling pressed here. Just a bit outside. A 3-and-out to start the second half. Not how USC wanted this to go. Oh, Goudreau has space. Makes one man miss, gets up to the 40. Hobbsy, so if I'm understanding correctly, potential recruits come to visit and you want a good performance to entice them. And Jigglz saying yes, which is true. Oh, there we go. Goudreau, the ball was in his hands, but leaping, it fell out when he was hit midair. Bit of hospital ball there thrown by Vasquez. An RPO into the ass of my right tackle. Like, I think he split the uprights. 3rd and 10. And Vasquez throwing a pick. A bit of a tip drill there. So arm punts for all. Ramsey's 2nd pick of the day. Hey, you know what? I get it. Jigglz, you got to hope for anything. That's a good result. Ooh, swallowed up there by Spicer. TFL of 2. Oh, wow. Just immediately tackled by, that's one of the in real life players that's developed. Davis or something? Even with the screen. I think it was a missed assignment. Davis Swain. You know what? I'll remember his name now. Jigglz just says disaster. 1-word comment. Fair. 3rd and 20. Is there magic in this arm? Yes, there is. Oh, it got broken up. I thought he had that 100%. That was an amazing throw. That is just a tragic drop. And Goudreau runs into the pile of human beings. Magic in the arm, not in the hand. Very poetic. Jigglz. Longfellow couldn't have said that one better. Diving catch for Avery, and Vasquez overthrew him. If he had caught him in stride, he would have probably been, wow. He would have scored a touchdown. Talking's impossible, apparently. Kingston with a 6-yard pickup. With a little bit of a hurdle. I just love the animations power backs get. He had an amazing truck in the last game. Oh, no. What was that tragedy? Maybe an attempted speed option. Empty backfield now. And Vasquez airing it out himself. Batted away. He was looking for Mikel in the end zone. So Rossi will be punting on the Trojan side of the field. Let's hope he can pin them and not waste this. Hey, stuffs him at the 8. Jigglz saying Colorado turned to the CFM Cardinals overnight. A little early for that. Oh. I'm going to shut my fool mouth. That's Hood with his 4th pick in 2 weeks. Addy, I appreciate you coming out. It's a pleasure as always, my man. And looking forward to some fantasy football goodness with you, my friend. Colton Hood with the pick. Jigglz, I have to consider QB change next game. No, I wouldn't blame you, man. That freshman you have, I think you have him 3rd string at the moment. Like, he looks good. I didn't like deep dive to see what his stat caps or potential are, but I don't know. Looks like a good option. Oh, Vasquez taking it himself. Gets a 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7. Jigglz says, yep, think of trying him. Speaking of option. Your punt game is on point as always, my friend. And there we go. Give some of those yards back. First sack given up by the Buffaloes today. As Vasquez tried to roll out right into the right end. Garrison Madden. A Madden that doesn't disappoint. So, how many players named Madden do you have, Jigglz? Because I have 2. Seems like a disproportionate amount. The spoiled children might not be so spoiled if they're losing their starting jobs. Excellent. Kingston with the carry. 3rd and goal now. And I didn't catch who made that catch. Probably Cordell Russell. So chip shot from 6 yards out. Actually successful. Those often miss. Batty with 3 points. There have been so many position changes. You know what I'm saying? Possession changes. This game's felt long. Just not a lot of instances where the clock keeps running, you know? Ooh, that run gets blown up. This Jigglz saying very long. I feel you, my friend. That'll count as a TFL loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. And that'll be caught. First down for the Trojans. Oh, airing this one right out. Touchdown Trojans. He threaded the needle, threw it through the drive-through window. Okay, maybe the go-to-sleep motion is not well-timed, my guy, but what an incredible throw and incredible catch by Deuce Robinson. Night down 25, bro. Ain't no way, says Jack. That'll make it 45-21. You know what, though? It's a 4-score game. There isn't a lot of time left. But, to my detriment, Colorado runs a lot of hurry up, so we might not be clock killers. Was it the Wendy's drive-thru, asks Hobbsy? Yes, it was. I had a double combo earlier today, first Wendy's trip in about a month, and my wife is off tomorrow, and she asked if we could get Wendy's breakfast. Because we're going to get up and do productive things. But, man, Wendy's twice in 24 hours? Am I a Rockefeller? Good Lord, what luxury. Welch on the carry. Okay, not running the hurry up. Excellent. This will help us get home sooner as well. In addition to being correct strategy. I mean, just 3 and out. I'm not going to bitch. What am I doing? Killed some clock. Let's hope for the defense doing more good things. Not bad field position for the Trojans here. Only 67 yards from the house. Gain of 7. That's Joyner once again. 2nd and 3. Oh, that'll be a TFL blown up immediately. 3rd and 3. Looks like they will let the clock run out. We're headed to the 4th quarter. The score is Colorado 45, USC 21. Hobbsy, what's the go-to Wendy's breakfast? I honestly don't know yet. I think they have some croissant sandwich. Love me some croissant sandwiches. I haven't had a lot of Wendy's breakfast yet. I'm definitely more of a lunch and dinner from Wendy's person, but we got coupons in the mail, and hey, I like cheap. It's something like 2 breakfast sandwiches for $9, if memory serves, or 2 breakfast meals for a sum that seems like it's pre-COVID, like shockingly inexpensive. Oh, that's a nice throw, nice catch, and quickly the Trojans are back in the Buffalo's red zone. Hobbsy, the coupons, I got those too, right? Just good value. I'm not a couponer per se, and no disrespect to anyone that is. Just not my game. But hey, if it's something that I regularly use and you want to give me less in the mail, all right. You know, Jigglz didn't need that. That's just mean. Little play action. Batted down. 3rd and 3 now. Oh, pardon me, 3rd and 8. Oh my God. Triple tackled. Nobody bought the play action. Oh! Some of the young fellas are out. That's, I kind of forget his name, but an athlete power back I converted to defensive end. Brian Sternberger. That was also his actual name. Number 98 there. So his first career sack, and honestly, I think that's the first time he's taken the field ever. Going for it on 4th, because, of course. Incomplete. Buffalo's ball. Kingston out there with a fullback. Oh, no, that's the tight end, Russell. Gets 5. Jigglz just says ugly. Not wrong, my friend. And the clock chewing is activated. Oh, Kingston took what could have been nothing, turns into something. 4-yard pickup before getting his knee cut. Keeper for Vasquez, who gets just enough for the first down. Oh, Hobbsy just potentially blew a fuse. I hope it's a quick fix, my friend. Kingston with a 10-plus yard carry. That'll chew some more clock and put us into the Trojan territory. How did that sound pornographic? And Welch breaking tackles here. He has 80 yards on the ground himself. 2nd and 2. Oh, there's Dan Connor at fullback, the big fella. Look at him. Majestic. Excellent lead block as well for Kingston. So happy we saw fullbacks. Man, I should just make him the fullback. Jigglz saying the run D is soft. Fair. I have heavy motivator boosts for like my offensive line, so like they all got pretty good in the off season. That could be part of it. And Kingston is just one of those like put your nose down power backs. See, Welch had it wasn't able to run up the guts so much. What are you what? Why would you not just kick the field goal? Are you going to be this kind of a dick? 1st and goal at the 6 now. Kingston over 100 yards rushing. Jigglz, we deserved it, LOL. You are a good sport and a humble human, my friend. Kingston with another carry, gets about 3. The patented "what are you doing" from Pat, says Hobbsy. I didn't actually realize that was the thing I said that often. Welch gets a touchdown, spreading the wealth. Jack, Hobbsy, why are you making coffee at this time of night? Yeah, it was just... I don't think my team was trying to run up the score, Jigglz. They were all just rushing plays. They just got 6.5 minutes of clock chewed up. 12-play drive. Wow. Prepping it for work tomorrow. That's why Hubby's making his coffee now. I have the day off tomorrow, so I made some at like 10 to stay chipper for this and whatever things I'm going to get into after. Less than 2 minutes left. Ooh, little garbage time yardage for the boys, though. Like 30-yard reception to the big fella. Oh yeah, iced coffee is delicious. No argument. And Okunlola, just no one blocked him. Straight shot to the QB. His third of the day. I am surprised. You know what? The Trojans did have a offensive lineman hurt early. Maybe that's the right tackle. That would explain it. Been a tough day for their quarterback, though, to be sure. Hobbsy, my problem is I tend to not make it the night before, then don't get up early enough to make it, so I grab one on the way. Ah, fair. Going forward on 4th and 1, understandable though. Oh my gosh. Data with the TFL. That'll be a turnover on downs. And Kingston loses a yard. So this will be the last play of the day. Since everyone has their timeouts, they don't kneel it yet. And Kingston gets that yard back. GG to you too, Jigglz. Not what we expected going in, to be sure, but always a pleasure to have you around and play in any of these 900 make-believe football games. Looking forward to the next one. Hopefully we can turn this into a every CFB season thing. The King player of the game. Oh my. 105 yards, 2 tutties. Nice replay of the ball. Hobbsy, tough outing for Jigglz. Hopefully a rebound is on the horizon. Buffalo's still looking very strong. Oh yeah, I love a rematch in the conference championship. Jigglz, hopefully the only game we lose. True, true. So quick rundown. Fox went 20 of 35 for, I wish you could just select both. That would make life simpler. For 284 yards, 57% completion rate. The 5 picks, that was the undoing. That was tragic. Although, picks galore. Oh yeah, Kingston also had a passing touchdown on that trick play. 100 yards rushing. So, oh, that's the other touchdown probably. Oh, plus you haven't necessarily lost them. I lost so many home games to close last season, Jigglz, and got most of those guys. Like, it just cuts your progress back a bit. Well, you don't lose progress. It just doesn't give you any boost. For his 1 yard. Oh, so Kingston had 2 rushing and 1 passing touchdown. What a weird week. Over 200 yards rushing for the Buffaloes. So actually a good rushing day for USC, just the sacks added up. That's where Fox got minus 54. Robinson 7 catches, 131 in that amazing touchdown catch. Branch 5 for 71. Not much else of note passing-wise there. Goudreau leading the way for the first time for the Buffaloes, 7 for 124 in a score. Brandon Hood having the other receiving touchdown on a 1-yard goal line carry. Avery 7 for 87. Miller 3 for 64. Mikkel 3 for 35. On the defensive side of things, bunch of players with 7 tackles. The TFL's Okunlola was a beast, as was Sam Toyena. No, I'm going to look it up and learn. Sorry. Sacks. That math doesn't add up. We have an extra half a sack. No pause. 5 picks, which was insane. USC, also Jennings and Ramsey. I got the corners confused. 2 picks regardless, and Madden with the sack. 3 extra point kicks successful for Everett, and 1 field goal, 7 extra points for Batty. Well, don't really have anything else to discuss. Ooh, my God, that's a big boot. Right, they're ranked, so we got a lot of coaching boosts there. I'll take that chunk of XP. Anywho, have a great night, guys. Thank you all for coming out. I might do another late night one tomorrow because looking at the schedule, I need to have my revenge for last season's just beat down. And it must be televised. So I will try and stream late tomorrow. Obviously, something might come up. I might not, but that is the plan. And if actually, wait, with the timing, yeah, we advance tomorrow at 9 p.m. Either late night tomorrow or I'll do it Tuesday. Anyways, thank you all for coming out. Hope to see you in the next one, and have a great week ahead.